Stop rushing. Hear me out. You know, God knows when is the best time to answer your prayers. If you're in the season of waiting, keep seeking Him. Delight yourself in the Lord and watch how you'll no longer just be waiting, but moving by faith. Fulfilled in His presence, surrendered in His perfect will. See, I have a tendency of rushing God or trying to rush God, or at least not having the faith that God can handle it. I'm like, God, hello, I've been praying for a while. But the thing that we got to realize is He knows when the perfect time to answer our prayer. Or maybe an unanswered prayer is a prayer to answered. Or maybe the fact that, you want to be with Johnny or you want to be with Amber, but yet the relationship doesn't work out because in the end, God knows that it wasn't going to work. And there's so many things like job opportunities. Like there was a time when I was applying for jobs here in the last year because my business was hurting a little bit, but I was applying and applying and applying and applying and applying, and I couldn't get a job. And I was so frustrated because I've had my own business since I was 14 years old, but I kind of wanted to do something else. But it was not in God's will, and I had the hookup to all the space people out there at NASA, but I couldn't get the job. In hindsight, now looking back, because in hindsight, God will connect the dots in reverse. But now, I'm so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad that God allowed me not to get the job, even though I was praying to get the job. God did not allow me to get the job because now my business is flourishing. I'm gaining new accounts. I might be picking up a sports complex. There's all this stuff that I go, if I had gotten that job, it would have been the worst thing for me. So realize this, that we need to have that faith. We need to move and we need to be in God's will. So if we're in God's will, then that is the best spot to be. And in your entire life is in the will of God. And that's how you need to pray. Open doors, shut doors, God, and let me be in your will. If you struggle with faith, you struggle with wanting to rush God, put your name down there. I want to pray for you. But remember that sometimes an unanswered prayer is an answered prayer. I love you. Have an awesome day.